Yo, 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 what it is? Been a while, but I'm doing another zine review. No longer from Chicago. I am now on a secret mountaintop retreat in New Mexico. I will give you all my address and you can send me your zines and I will review them because I no longer have the luxury of Quimby's or Chicago Comics or other local zine shops. Now I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so y'all gotta mail me stuff, keep me entertained. We're gonna start today, Moral Fiber number 4. My good friend Chris from Minnesota mailed this to me. Moral Fiber number 4. It's lots of collages, it's lots of drawings, a few words, but mostly Chris's awesome drawings. Let me see if I can get that in focus. Sort of. Lots of awesome drawings, lots of weird photos. Not too much, thinking involved. Mostly visual, like eye candy kind of stuff. It's great. It's pocket size. It's fun. It's you flip through it. I love it. It's great. Everything Chris does is great. Some of his paintings and drawings are in here. They're super cool. Find Chris. Ask him how to get it. It's worth it. Chris also sent me Super Friends. Super Friends is also photos. I like the cover, stenciled spray painted cover with an actual photo taped on the front there. Super Friends is a collection of photos and a few letters that he found while working in a thrift store. So, what else can you say? Lots of weird, random photos. Don't you want that? Don't you want that? Don't you want to own that? If you like, it's similar to Found Magazine. If you like Found Magazine, you would like this. Random, weird, interesting people. It's people, it's humans, it's life. The stranger aspects of it, the more random aspects of it. Super Friends. This next one, another friend of mine, Jamie. Your Secretary, number 4. It's a split zine. There is no magnificent creature. So it's half this, half that. Kind of a tough zine to review. It's a sad zine. Me and Jamie were talking about sad zines. I was talking about how it's kind of hard to write about sad things sometimes. This is about Detroit. It's about friends of hers passing away. It's about her dealing with it. The flip side of the zine, also kind of a downer. But death is part of life, and we have to deal with it. I was really happy because I read this part first because I know Jamie, and then I read the other part, and both of them were really well written. Both of them I really liked a lot. It's similar layouts, but different. Typewriter. Can't really see. I got my contrast all funky. Typewriter, cut and paste kind of stuff. The other side, same thing. Typed out on a computer though, but same sort of like layout. Trust me, there's words there even though you can't really see them. I like the layout. It's sort of a standard zine layout. It works well for just like straight storytelling. Sad stories, but good stories, well written, in both zines. Worth reading. It's good. I'm sure it's at Quimby's and Chicago Comics. I'm sure you can get it directly from Jamie. Box of chocolates. I picked this up at Quimby's. It was $5. I didn't know who wrote it at the time of purchasing it until I was already in the process of purchasing it. I bought it. When I flipped through it, it was... I gotta do something about it. There you go. It's all handwritten with some drawings, and I liked that. I liked that it was handwritten with drawings. Mostly, I liked the binding. Sewn. This is like a cardstock, and then it's like sewn on all around the edges like that. The front, this is like a thin, sort of like a tissue paper, and it looks like I don't know if it's printed on, if the words are printed on, or I think drawn on, and then that's sewn on, and then on the inside, it was sewn in a way so that, man, the contrast is terrible. I don't know. It was a sewing machine was used for the binding. I love the creation of this. it was worth $5 just for how, you know, it takes a long time to sew that, much faster than choo choo staples. I like that personal touch, so I bought it for that. After buying it, I found out it was made by Leslie, who's awesome. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Perrine, Perrine, Leslie Piern. Sorry, Leslie. She's really cute and nice, and she like lives and works in Chicago. The story is all handwritten. It's a fictional. Well, I guess I don't know if it's a fictional, but I believe it's a fictional story. It's a weird story. It's sort of a sad story. It's sort of like that melancholy story. It's about a guy, and he has this box of chocolates, and it's very special, and he doesn't know who to give it to, and he keeps it for like long time. And then he meets a young girl, you know, like an 8-year-old or 10-year-old or something, and this girl like has some magic, you know, Pippi Longstocking qualities where she's all exploring life, and he wants to give it to her, but you know, a grown man giving a young girl a box of chocolates is maybe sort of awkward, and then he can't find her, and then he talks about all of his like life story. The ending of it is like sad and lonely, but but good. It's well written, it's funny, it's intriguing. I read it straight through, and it's like that many pages, and I read it because it was good. It was a good story. $5. It was worth it just for the binding, and then double worth it for how good the story was and how cute the drawings were. Box of chocolates. If you got $5 to spare, check it out. That's it. Peace out.